Did you hear Trump confirm more prophecy and echo the 17th letter of the alphabet?
That's where we were headed until we got sidelined by a wonderful election.
So yesterday, April 2nd, Donald Trump is in Green Bay, Wisconsin, giving a rally, and he's talking about what happened in 2020 that I'm not allowed to talk about here, but you could read between the lines. He talks about it, and then he goes and says something absolutely incredible. He talks about how, if that didn't happen, then we couldn't have been where we are now. So in regards to the 17th letter of the alphabet, if you remember, the 17th letter of the alphabet took almost a 2-year hiatus, and everyone was wondering what's going on, like what happened in 2020 and like where we are now and all this kind of stuff. And then the 17th letter of the alphabet goes, it had to be done this way. Trump then goes on and on about because it was done this way, a lot of basically exposing occurred.
But you know what? The good news is we've seen how bad they are. And because of that, there's more spirit now than ever before. Because of that, we'll be able to do things to make our country great again that we probably could have never really done had it been a more traditional turnover.
This brings us to the prophecy part. There's been many prophecies since 2018, 2019, 2020 that there would be a year of exposure. There were many prophecies specifically given about the Red Sea. And if you remember the Red Sea story, it was a trap for the Egyptians going into the Red Sea as the Israelites got across to the other side and the waves crashed on the Egyptians. They were fully exposed on both sides with nowhere to go left or right, and they couldn't go backwards. The sea walls were closing in, which was another prophecy that's been spoken about. The walls are closing in and people are forced to choose. God had already declared that the Israelites would leave Egypt into freedom. It's up to the Egyptians to decide not to pursue them and to go back to Egypt where they were supposed to be. And the Lord gave them every opportunity to do it, and they didn't do it because Pharaoh's heart was hardened because of his rejection against what God was doing. Look at the third video on my TikTok. You will also hear me speak about other prophetic words, about the walls closing in, about being fully exposed in this season related to 2020. What a time to be alive. God bless you and have a great day.